Today we're going to be talking about how to optimize the articles, pages, and posts that you are producing. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start a new post by going down to Add New. And this particular post we're going to optimize for the phrase optimize a post. So the first thing we do is our title is going to be optimize a post. And when I hit the tab button, it's going to create the URI or permalink, and we'll show you here in just a second what that looks like. Okay, right here, this highlighted part is the part of the link to this page that we have the ability to change, and I'm going to edit that. Right now it's set to take out the word A as a junk word, but I'm going to put it back in there because I want to optimize this page exactly for the phrase optimize a post. So I hit OK. And now optimize a post is in the link, and this is important for the search engines. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the heading to, which headings indicate to the search engines that the text in that heading is something that's of more importance. Now heading 1 is the actual page title, and we will get down to that in the SEO settings. But I'm going to make a heading 2 that is optimize a post, excuse me, can't type, optimize a post, everything you need to know. And we're going to change this to a heading 2. And then general rule of thumb, you want to have at least 300 words in your articles. So this is just junk text to fill up the page. Now while I'm typing this, it's important to note that in addition to the 300 words, which is typically about 3 paragraphs, the phrase optimize a post I want to use in all of those paragraphs. Typically you're looking at using the phrase 6 to 8 times total throughout the page, including in the headings and so on and so forth. So we're just going to copy this a few times. So we've got a few lines of text here, and you can see that there's a word count that's going on down here. And now we're up to 88 words. So if I probably paste this one more time and update it. So now we're at 127 words. So that looks like about 1 paragraph. Now like I said, the other thing that we want to put in here is we want to make sure that we've got the phrase, as we're writing this, optimize a post in here 6 to 8 times total, which would be once or twice per paragraph. About 2 times per paragraph plus once in the heading will give you 7. So in addition to that, we're going to go down here to the lower section, which is the SEO settings and the title tag. Now the title tag is what is actually going to show up in the top line of your search engines, and we want this to begin with optimize a post, and we can put anything we want after that, but we want the very beginning of it because the very beginning has more importance or more authority than the entire sentence itself. Everything you need to know. And then we're going to copy this. We're going to put it in the description as well. And the description, you actually have 160 characters that's recommended. You can go over that, but it's probably not going to show up in the search results. But this is the description that is underneath the links back to the individual pages. So in here, everything you need to know from an expert on how to make the most out of the pages and posts you are creating. And I'm a few short. We've got about 30 characters left. My recommendation is some type of call to action that you put at the end of that. So we're going to go 2 spaces. We're going to say call to find out more. All right, and that puts us at 152 characters. Now the last thing that we want to look at on this section is the keywords. Now keywords are going to be comma separated, and when it says keywords, it actually means key phrases. We use those interchangeably. So I'm going to use a couple of different variations of optimize a post. Optimize a post, post optimization, optimizing a post, and I'll just stick with those 3. Now another feature down here is we've got the ability to set auto links. So what this does is when I mention the phrase optimize a post in a new article, it will make a link back to this page. If I put optimize a post in here, and we don't want to add auto links to anchor text found in this post. So if we've got anchor text, which anchor text is if I highlight a section here and make it a link, that text to fill up, which I highlighted, is the anchor text. Now what we want to do in the optimization of this page is we want to have 3 outbound links to other places on our website. So we're going to enter the destination URL here for this, and we're going to say www.urldigitalcontrolcenter.com writing a post, and the title will be writing a post, and we're going to hit add link. Now it just changed that to a hyperlink. We want 3 of those. We want one of those at the beginning, one at the middle, and one at the end. 1 per paragraph is a good rule of thumb for that. And the anchor text we would actually as I hover over this, you can see it says writing a post. Well, I want, instead of to fill up, which doesn't really have any value, if I change that text to writing a post, that will help the search engines understand what the page that it's going to or pointing at is about. So we're going to change this up. We're going to change this to writing a post, and I'm going to re-highlight this, make it a link, your url.digitalcontrolcenter.com/writing a post, and the title is going to be writing a post also. And notice you have the option here to open link in a new window or tab and hit add link. Okay, now my anchor text writing a post is pointing to a page which is optimized for the phrase writing a post. So as you start to build these out, you interlink them and have each page pointing to 3 other pages, and those 3 links are the phrase of the other page. Hope that's been helpful, and have a great day.